Hey everybody, it is Tuesday and it's 2 o'clock. So that means it is time for Top 5 Tuesday. Now, a lot of times I like to kick things off and I don't know, tell a story or something. And last week we talked about fire and that was a really great discussion, I thought, after the fact. I mean, there were some great comments. I hope there are more racers who add a fire extinguisher to their trailer just to have in hand in case something happens. That if you missed last week's Top 5 Tuesday, it was about a car on fire at a racetrack. It was just super sad. But since I don't have a lot, there's one story I'm going to tell. But in the meantime, too, I thought, you know what? Why don't you guys? I'd love to hear or answer any questions. So go ahead and throw out any questions. Ask me anything. Kind of whatever. I mean, like, kind of just open it up, and whatever questions you have, I'm just going to keep an eye on these questions here and ask them. And while we're getting comments in, let's talk about our live giveaway this week. So this week, and if you're new here, you're going to find out in a second how to win this. But this week we are giving away a Crate Insider hat. So it is, I've never worn this one. This is brand new, so otherwise it'd have makeup on it. This is mine. It would have makeup on it. And, but no, they're just dressed on purpose. Super comfortable hat. So it's really great for summertime. And of course it has Crate Insider on it. So you can show everybody that you are an insider. So in order to win the hat, it's for our live guests here or live viewers, all you need to do is leave a comment. You can say hi or leave an emoticon or whatever, but I am going to take a look at the questions and see if there are questions. Everybody's asking how I'm doing today. I'm doing great. I mean, I'm so happy. Like literally the sun is shining and like the birds are singing, kind of a thing, basically no R word, because I hate the R word. I really do. And I think you all know what the R word is. I just got a new toy in my office, so let's use it. And that would be my new dry erase board. I am not going to say this word out loud because I think that's a swear word. Absolutely. So no R word today, and that makes me happy. So hopefully it holds up for the rest of the weekend or the week, or I don't know. And that's comments. Don't scroll and talk about my wheel covers. What would you like to know about wheel covers? I have Dominators and I have Trueform. Both of them they're about equally popular. I think their price point is right around the same. And so they're plastic wheel covers, or you can get metal wheel covers now from Trueform. But I know that there are some tracks or some series that don't allow metal wheel covers because they can turn into flying discs of death in case they go running off of a car and spiraling through the pits and people don't watch for themselves or for their children. But so a lot of people have gone to the plastic wheel covers. Not sure, but they're both great. And Kevin needs a hat here, and let's see here. Precipitation. That's a good one. Dan, I'm going to use that, precipitation, instead of the R word. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. Dry erase boards are necessary for us absent-minded racers. Yeah, I have like the whole complement of notebooks and post-it notes, and now I have this dry erase. I don't know. I love back to school sales. Seriously, it's this, I have an addiction to office supplies. It's so funny. I'm on Instagram and, I see all the pretty notebooks and planners and all that good stuff. I'm going to show you what I do. This is Vima's secret weapon right here, is a 3-ring notebook, and I date them. And it's magic. That is magic. So I love back to school sales because these are on sale for like 25 cents a piece. I get like a whole year's worth for like $3. It's awesome. So office supplies are like my personal addiction. So I have vented covers. Yes, I have vented and I have non-vented. And so the vented ones are going to be good for not building up inner heat, whereas with the ones that aren't vented, then you can even put like the foam mud plugs inside, and that way you can get some heat buildup in your tires and get potentially better wear. So there is that. And oh goodness, Ken has 5 inches of precipitation where he is right now. So I'm really sad to hear that, Ken. And I always hear around here, I live in North Carolina, and I always hear people say, well, we need the rain. For what? I don't know. We don't have any rice farming here, so I'm not really sure what they need all of that from. And hello to Carl and Leanne in Virginia. So it's so great to see you all. from Rhode Island, and I've got people saying they love the show. I mean, God, my goodness. Well, thank you so much. I just like to try to be real, and I try to bring you guys something. I actually do. So there is one little story. So I was talking to a customer yesterday, and he's asking me some questions, and then eventually he tells me, well, the reason why he called me was that he found that he had just bought this race car package and was getting back into racing, and my sticker was on the engine. Well, after further discussion, it turned out that there's pretty much no way that engine came from me. So whoever put that sticker on the engine to make it look like it came from Crate Insider, thank you, because you just gained me a new customer. And honestly, it's a really cool feeling. As you guys know, I'm just a real person. I'm just a real person. That's it. I started this business just over 4 years ago, literally started with nothing. So now if Crate Insider means that if you put a sticker on something that it's worth more, I mean, honestly, it's just the hugest compliment ever. So thank you to whoever, whatever mystery person did that. And I just think it's, kind of sweet. So that was my story. Rice farming. Ken liked my joke about rice farming, which is awesome. So with that, I guess we can jump right into Top 5 Tuesday. Go ahead and get your comments in so that you can have a chance for winning the hat. How this works is at the end, Facebook says how many comments I have, and I just punch that number into random number generator. It pops out a number, and then whatever number that is, I count the comments, and that's who wins the whatever. And this week it's a hat. And I'm not a hat person, but I really do like these hats. So Top 5 Tuesday is a little bit different this week. We've got some things that if you've watched Top 5 Tuesday, there's a few things on here that you'll recognize, but there's also a couple of newcomers. And it's just the way that the business works. Some weeks, everybody's doing one thing, and next week they're doing something different. So in our number 5 spot this week is our we call them our custom fit spark plug wires for 604s. We also have them for 602s. The big difference between a 604 and the 602 wires is that the 604 wires come with an ignition coil wire as well. So you've got the 8 wires plus the coil wire. Let me see if I open these up. And that way I can show you guys what they look like, actually. So these are Moroso wires. Let's just make sure that I'm going to count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so there's 9 wires here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't make that up or anything. And I do like that they're all marked. I mean, the whole idea of these is that way you know which cylinder they go to, and they are the underheader style. And I know that the picture is more representative on the website, but you can see that these are the spark plug wires. They've got some nice ends on them. Right there, and they're also at a decent price point too. So these 604 plug wires, and this is the Moroso 27631 is what that part number is. But at the end of this video, I will put links in the comments, so you can just link right on over to whatever product it is. But these run $98.95 for a full set. So that is on our number 5 spot right there. So now in the number 4 spot it must be oil changing week, because we have our, if you haven't seen it before, we put together what we call oil change kits. So instead of having to buy oil by the quart or by the whole case, and they have to click another button to find the oil filter and all that, I just put it together as a kit. Make it easy. So you get 7 quarts of oil, you get an engine treatment, and we have 2 different kits. So one of them has the engine treatment and one of them doesn't. So the one that's a number 4 spot this week has the engine treatment. So it's 7 quarts, engine treatment, and a Wix oil filter. And that runs a $96.94. I can't read my own handwriting. I changed the number is what I did. So I think it's supposed to be 94, 95. I don't know. We're talking about a penny difference here. And since I can't hold 7 quarts of oil, I figured we could all visualize that. So, but anyway, the Schaefer oil change kit with the engine treatment is 96.94.5, and that is in the number 4 spot. In the number 3 spot is, oh goodness, I'm dropping things because that happens. It's kind of a normal thing. This is actually one of my favorite products. I've shot this video. I just need to, I think I've even edited it. I just need to put it up on Facebook and YouTube and the website. But this is Firewire, and it must be spark plug wire week for whatever reason. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this box because it's all sealed. So Yeah, we got a dry erase board, and we have a knife, box knife here. But I want to show you guys why I love these wires, because they're, if you've watched me for any length of time, you'll know that I love shiny things. So that's part of it. I mean, and I like the other wires, but check these out. Yeah. And if you decide to order Firewire and you know why there's like the plastic is open or it doesn't have it, you'll know why. It's because I showed them on Top 5 Tuesday. But I want you to see, can you see that? See that on the outside? It starts with this strong wire on the inside, wrapped in Kevlar, then wrapped in like this fiberglass, and has this mesh on the outside of it. And it has, I believe it's stainless steel in here in the connections, really strong boots. And just like the other wires we were just looking at, they also are all marked with the number. So you can see like there's the number 5, or I saw the number 7. It's always so funny to be on camera because it's opposite. There we go. So there's the number 7. Anyway, they're all marked, and they come with the coil wire. And these are heat safe up to like a ridiculous amount. They're heat safe. Oh, I want to say like 450 degrees. It's something really high. And all of that is on the product listing. I just don't have every single thing memorized, so that happens. So that is Firewire. That is by Fast, and that is $159.99 for a set of those. And I'm going to take another look at the comments here and see if we've got any other questions. Do I have stickers? Yes, I have stickers. I should put them back up on the website. And now I'm going to have like a whole sticker thing. Yeah, in fact, yeah, you can see them. You can see them right there. There we go. There, I've actually got stickers on my wall. So anyway, I do have stickers, and thank you for, I'm killing it. Firewire is great. Open box discount. That's a good one. In fact, I do have some products that I'm looking at doing some open box buys, some oddball stuff that I've got. So it's probably be something I'll be adding to the website in a couple weeks. And yes, I can see, Chris, you don't allow your wife to go shopping for race parts because she'll come back with the shiny things. Yeah, I totally get that. A good deal. And we got someone from Kansas joining. All right, so we're about halfway through, and now we can move on to the number 2 spot. And I always show it this way because I love this product. This is our valve spring changer by LSM Racing Products, and I show it in the cardboard box because look at how cool this is. It has the whole foam lining and stuff. So, you know, you've got this nice case for your valve spring changer. And this is that 6061 T6 aluminum, all American made. This is still our most watched video on YouTube, is how to change valve springs in a 604. It's still our most watched video out of all of them. And it features this part. And now what you can do is, I should have brought the speed handle. I need to bring out the speed handle for one of these videos, because you could just put like a wrench up here. And I probably have a wrench up on the shelf there that would work for this. But you just put a wrench up here and twist it around, or you can use the speed handle, and that way you can just really just kind of whip it around. And that allows you to depress the spring, pull the keepers out, put on a new spring, depress it again, put the keepers back, and it's a pretty slick process. And it just attaches right here. We've got the way we sell them is I sell it with this piece right here that is the right size for your rocker arm bolt for a 604. So that is our valve spring changer from LSM Racing Products, and this runs $212.98, and it is in the number 2 spot right there. I guess like piece, I don't know. Anyway, so that leaves us with the top spot this week. If anybody wants to guess, this would be a different one. This is different than other Top 5 Tuesdays as far as what's number 1. So number 1 this week is our Klotz oil. And of course, we sell it in different ways. We sell it by the quart. We sell it in oil change kits. But this week, the cases of Klotz are at the top of the charts. And so a case of Klotz comes with 10 in a case, and that runs $139.90 for a case of Klotz. So that is Top 5 Tuesday for August 14th, 2018. And now it's time for us to do our random number. And now I just have to like put in 3 letters now to bring up random number generator, because I use it, I guess, every week, so I suppose. So it's used to me doing that. And let's see, we have, holy crap, a whole bunch of comments this week. And there we go. 52. So comment number 23 in those. So this is going to take me just a moment of scrolling here. And, well, gosh, I'm going to have to scroll backwards. Jason Denny. So Jason, please send me a private message with your address, and congratulations, you have just won the hat. And so I will get that sent out to you. I thank each and every one of you for watching. And if there's ever anything you'd like to see on Top 5 Tuesday, feel free to leave a comment and just say, you know, hey, next time I'd love for you to talk about, and then just fill in the blank. And I'm happy to do that. I love connecting with you guys. Love doing these videos every week. And I thank each and every one of you for watching. Thank you for my customers. And I hope you have a fabulous week. I will see you next Tuesday for Top 5 Tuesday.